Welcome into sports. I'm Yaw Bonsu. The Knicks are back in primetime facing the Bulls. Only the second game for New York since trading for OG Anunoby. Opening week at the U.S. Open is coming to an end. Novak Djokovic and Coco Gauff play later tonight. We're here at the Jets practice facility only 4 days until New York's home opener against the Bills on Monday Night Football. And for receiver McCole Hardman, he's going to be playing with quarterback Aaron Rodgers for the very first time. It is win or go home for the New York Liberty tonight. No team has ever come back from down 2-0 in the WNBA Finals. Reflect on your journey with me from being a kid, playing ball in Wilmington, to now coaching on the national stage of the Legacy Classic. How does it feel? Welcome into sports. I'm Yaw Bonsu. Giants and Dolphins today from Hard Rock Stadium. The only way to describe this game is fast and furious. MLB, the Yankees wrap up a 3-game set with the Mariners tonight. Court was in full swing yesterday. Aaron Judge hitting his third homer in 2 games to cap off a 10-2 win. U.S. amputee soccer includes more than just the volunteers playing on the pitch. It also includes the younger generation. 9-year-old David suffered from an accident last year. You ranked second in the league in scoring, but to play with players like Courtney and Sabrina, how do they impact your game and allow you to reach new heights in your game? What better way to end the first Sunday of the football season than with Giants-Cowboys here at MetLife Stadium? For the Cowboys, general manager and owner Jerry Jones says this team is as good as it's ever been under his leadership. It's not often you see a cross-section between the NFL and MLB, but today, to kick off New York Yankees Hope Week, that is exactly what happened. Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin made his way to Yankee Stadium to conduct CPR training. Welcome back to Prudential Center. I'm Yaw Bonsu. The men's NCAA tournament is a little over a month away, and for Norfolk State and Hampton, they are no strangers to big upsets. As far as indoor track, you're coming off the CAA championship at Virginia Beach, and now for your outdoor competition, your first one was this past weekend, the Metropolitan Championship. You finished second in your event. But how do you assess your performance overall? No word on if Aaron Rodgers will be missing the rest of the season with an Achilles injury. However, head coach Robert Saleh, he's preparing for the worst. But still, the Jets move forward. Next week, they travel to Dallas for a date with the Cowboys. Kickoff is at 4:25. It is finally time for court to reconvene. Yankees captain Aaron Judge was activated off the IL for the Yanks matchup against the Orioles tonight. Judge missing 42 games with a torn ligament in his right big toe. Battle of the Badges Part 2. After being rained out last week, former Met David Wright is back at Citi Field for his annual FDNY versus NYPD exhibition baseball game. Daniel Jones finishing with 2 interceptions. He, along with the rest of the team, look ahead to next week when the Giants play the Cardinals. Kickoff is set for 4:05. Reporting from MetLife Stadium, I'm Yaw Bonsu.
The sweet sound of cup stacking. It is no walk in the park, but for Merrick resident Gabe Derwin, it is clockwork.
Well, after you learned it for a certain amount of time, it gets easier.
Gabe is a student at Nassau Community College. He's been cup stacking for over a decade and is believed to be the highest ranked stacker in Nassau County.
It's kind of wired into my brain how to do this, so I feel like I can just show off.
Showing off is an understatement. What started off as a hobby turned into an unconventional way of connecting with others.
I actually have autism, so especially in the cup stacking community and the cup stacking in general, it's kind of made me find a home.
A home with high standards. There are tons of sequences and patterns that stackers have to memorize and execute as quickly as possible.
I can be like under 10 seconds for the hardest event.
It really is practice makes perfect. Gabe even started a YouTube channel to document his progress. His first competition was at 13 years old. He placed at the bottom in his division. Now at 20, the quicker he is, the more haters he has.
People comment on some people's videos, even mine, saying like, ha, I can do this so fast, I can do it faster than you. But in reality, they'd never touched the cup like this.
And if you try to learn the sport in 10 minutes,
go.
How? You'll end up like me. Cup stacking. It takes time if you want to be great.
Cup stacking has definitely made me find a way with people that understand me.
Reporting in Merrick, I'm Yaw Bonsu. Tick tock, tick tock. If you get that rhythm, you can double dutch. Here at Uniondale High School, Yocana Orange works to revive the sport through the Duchess of Ropes, an organization made to combat obesity through jumping rope.
Being that that's the leading cause of death for black women, I had to come up with a way and find a solution that was going to aid and assist in that.
Double Dutch not only brings a good workout, but a sense of nostalgia for some of the women.
Everyone leaves their stress and their bills and their kids at the door, and they come here and they just rewind the clock back, and now they're 16 again.
It kept us off the streets, it kept us busy. We started doing teams, competitions, and this is when I was like 10.
Over 50 years later, at 66 years old, Phillips Aliu is the oldest member of the organization. These women often take their skills to the streets, performing in front of large crowds, reminding them what Double Dutch is. The most important thing is the bond that being a Duchess brings.
I also wanted a sisterhood type of group that I know I would get support from and that I can also give support to.
I needed something to keep my mind and spirit and body occupied, and I think I found that in this particular group.
That loyalty that these women bring to the group is really what keeps the heartbeat of the Duchess of Ropes.
A heartbeat that is heard through everyone who wants to be shown the ropes, and that includes reporters.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Reporting in Uniondale, I'm Yaw Bonsu.